The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Andrew Rogers here on the Eagles Sports Network with head women's soccer coach Simon Duffy. Coach, first off, nice to meet you.
You too.
Third in the preseason poll in the All-SAC, in the SAC poll. So after last season's semifinal run, how can you build off that here with a top 3 ranking?
Yeah, I mean, there's some wonderful teams in our league. You know, Catawba deserved of number 1. Queens obviously jumped ship and they're gone the greener pastures, I guess you could call it. So I think LOR 2, us 3, and I think that's justified. So again, I'll say it to you, and I'm sure we'll talk again. I just hope we win the last game of the season. That's what I hope we do. So it is what it is right now, preseason rankings, and I know players will get some plaudits for all conference and so on in preseason, but I'm sure they'll give up anything to make sure that we get back to doing what we've done in recent years past, lifting trophies regular season, and hopefully going on a little bit of a run once we get to postseason in the conference tournament.
How can last year's run and then the expectation here being picked top 3 propel your team here in the preseason to continue to want to train, continue to get better, because now the expectations are a little higher this year?
They are, absolutely, you know, and we've had another team enter our league in Emory and Henry, so it's the same number of opponents, but obviously quality-wise with losing Queens, we hope to be definitely up and around those teams I mentioned, the Catawbas and LORs and even Wingets of this world, because some very close contests last year with us. So we're a very, very talented group, a really strong core that came back, and an exciting group that came in, and they've already gelled and are continuing to work very hard. We had a great run out last weekend against a Division 1 opponent and saw some good things and some things we need to work on 100%, but I just think it's the starting point we're at right now. We've just mentioned it to the team. We're in a better starting position than we were this time last year and even in the year before, obviously. So just excited to get this group going. We've another couple of contests in this pre-season just to help us just get more gelling together and get more moving fluently. But yeah, just excited for the season.
You mentioned those final preseason questions. The final question for you, what do you want to see in those final preseason contests that get you ready for that first game and then the rest of the year?
So last week we really just focused a lot on our shape defensively and so on, individual, small group, and then big team shape. Now this week we're looking at just kind of the opposite sides of that transitional phase and in the attacking phase. So I'm hoping that we can start putting a few little patterns together and again, create chances. If we're creating chances, hopefully we can put those away. It's not going to happen every single game that we score a number of goals, but it's the creating of chances, and I do think we have the personnel who can put the ball in the back of the net. So just trying to put the pieces together and get us ready for that opening weekend, the end of August.
Andrew Rogers here on the Eagles Sports Network with women's soccer coach Simon Duffy. Coach, best of luck here in the rest of the practice. We'll see you week 1.
Appreciate it. Thank you.